All right. Welcome back, everyone.
What's going on, you guys? We transforming here. I guess. There we go.
We chose Wheeljack, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we chose Jazz. You Transformer profiler.
You know what they need? Thundercats game.
I don't think kids will know what that is. Honestly, because there's still Transformers toys, there's still the movies.
But it'd be epic.
We'll get that, but first we need the Samurai Pizza Cats game.
No. Street Sharks.
Oh yeah, look at that car.
Street Sharks. Well, there was a Biker Mice from Mars.
Sharks. Biker Mice from Mars.
I think I still have one of the toys.
I do too. I have like one or two of them. I'm
Oh,
sure
shit.
in my attic. I'm sure I have a couple of those.
Okay.
With what was his name? The guy that they were, the rich guy who was coming after them. I think his name was Limburger.
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, dude.
Like
I totally do.
I really don't remember that. Ooh.
Wow.
Yeah, that sucked.
You jumped right into it, man. I think you should go past him. F it.
Yeah, but more items. We need to grind for. We need to farm.
I don't think so. Did we do that before?
Fuck. Well, no, because now we only. I just picked up a couple of repair kits. So maybe we can farm some from him. Because we only have 4. Okay. Did we get anything?
Yeah, we got some parts.
Huh?
Like some currency, whatever that currency is, the space bucks. Remember when Xbox used to have really crappy currency, or were you never an Xbox guy? You weren't, huh?
No.
So-
Well, I've had them, but it wasn't like... it's not like PlayStation where I play all the time.
Yeah, I remember the Xbox currency before they switched it back to regular dollars was the freaking Microsoft Moonbucks, and it was like...
I don't remember that at all.
They were like, $1 was 80 points,
This thing's kicking my ass.
so then $10 was 800 points. And I looked it up, and apparently people, companies do that because it's a way to deceive the buyer into thinking they're spending less money
When really they're...
by having like a lower point value
Right.
compared to the dollar.
I mean, it's like
yeah.
like doing all those apps that like, oh, if you gather this many points, you can redeem it for this much. Or like it's ticket games. You think that, oh, if I'm good at these games, I can get it for way cheaper. Well, yes and no. I mean, you can either just go to the store and get a PlayStation game for $60, or spend like $200 to get a game. If you're good. Alright, let's just jump over it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to break through these.
Well, when you were in the car, I think you just went right underneath. Did you get damaged when you went under?
There we go. It's just I guess I missed.
Oh, here we go. Ow! Uh-oh. These guys look
There
like
we go.
assholes.
Ah, shit.
Oh, there
We
you
got to go in car mode.
They shielded. Oh! Oh. Dang, you exploded that dude. You have to do it to every single one of them?
Anyone with a shield, really. If I can get behind them. Ah, shit.
Oh, they're actually smart. They're not like the enemies in Dark Souls where you can just circle behind them and stab them.
Oh, did I get 2?
Yeah!
Nice. I'll admit, this is actually a lot harder. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. This is a lot harder than last time. But it's the same goddamn stage.
Or is it?
Yeah, we were here.
Oh, man.
I mean, it's a new chapter, but...
Well, the city is still in trouble, I guess. Can't just
shit.
leave.
Oh. Repair kit. That sucked.
What was that? Oh, did the car shoot bombs when you spun around? Is that what happened?
No, I think it's like a sweep the area type of thing. Alright, let's collect some stuff. So, for us, Christmas is this weekend.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to getting out of town.
Where are you going?
Just heading up to Sacramento to see the family.
Sweet.
But I have to work tomorrow, which I'm not looking forward to. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, as of our recording.
Yeah.
And but I'm only working 10 to 2 in the afternoon, and that's it.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah, but it's still, like, if I was off already, you know what I mean? I could just split town tonight. Skip the traffic of Christmas Eve.
Right. Well, we got a Christmas party tomorrow in Livermore, so that's going to be fun traffic.
Oh, man.
Not just that, I mean, most of us are sick, so that's another thing. And there's a newborn, and we don't want to get the newborn sick.
Oh, jeez.
But I watched this video. I thought, oh, okay, that's a bum.
So, I was about to say, like, were we supposed to hit that?
So I watched this video, and it's neat because do you ever had the whole Santa thing when you were a kid?
What do you mean?
Like your parents told you about Santa?
Oh yeah.
So there's
I bought into the lie.
Well, here's an interesting thing that I watched about it. How to tell your kids about, there's no physical Santa. Instead, telling them that it's now your turn to be Santa. So what happened was his mom, what she did was, when the kid starts to get older and, when you get into school, kids are like, oh, you believe in that? It's not real, blah, 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 this.
Sure.
You tell them that now it's your turn to be Santa for someone else. And explain how, be a secret Santa, do this, do that. Find something someone you know needs and get it for them, but just don't tell them. So the idea of Santa lives on. And then she does it for her 2 kids, and they love doing it every year because it teaches you not only do you get something, but you're doing something better, especially in the time where, it can be hard for people. What do you think about that whole concept?
I think most kids just figure it out, right? They just go, oh, right, Santa. Like, they figure out the tooth fairy isn't real. They figure out Santa's not real. Sorry, kids, any kids watching. They figure it out after a while. Like, smart kids will just be like, with no explanation needed. That's how, I remember when it broke for me was I asked my cousin, and this is me having a lot of faith in my cousin. Oh, he was a good guy.
Yeah.
He was going to get stuff for Christmas. I was 7, he was 8, right? I said, what did you get from Santa? And he goes, Santa Claus is and said the F word, a slur for gays.
Oh.
And said Santa Claus was that because he wanted a Super Nintendo and got a Tonka truck. And he goes, so Santa's fake. And I was like, oh, all right. And I was like, I guess he might be. If you wanted the Nintendo and you didn't get it, he's probably fake. I was like, yeah, I just took his word for it. And That was the end of it for me.
Your cousin sucks.
We were like, we were in a car and he said that. My dad was driving. We were laughing so hard. Oh, man.
Special is.
Oh, here we go. What is he?
Oh, okay. Well, I threw it the wrong way.
They always get thrown the wrong way.
Well, I didn't know what you did, so...
I know, but it seems like in this game, your explosives that you throw always just go off the rails.
But I like the idea. I do like the idea because, if you look into, like, history books, Santa's pretty much in every kind of mythology.
Yeah, there's always some kind of Santa. And Italy has a hot woman Santa.
That's awesome.
Like a hot young lady Santa. Russia has an old lady Santa, so fuck them. But Italy has the hot Santa.
I think it's a neat idea. It's a great transition because, like, you don't want to break their holiday spirits, and it's like you don't want to kill the season for the kids. So I think it's a neat alternative.
Yeah, it depends, because, like, I mean...
this shit.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this one looks doable. It's only 3. If you don't suck.
Come on. Fuck.
Bad Christmas spirit. Bad Christmas spirit.
Alright, I can do it the next time. I know what I did wrong.
Do you have a holiday movie playlist? Are there movies that you like to watch on Christmas?
Oh, okay. if I'm in the mood, I'll watch The Christmas Story. I actually like it.
I have to watch that one every year. I'll get it at least once paying attention, and then 3 more times in the background as I do other things.
Yeah, because it's on 24/7.
Yeah. Like, no one needs. You know how they sell copies of that movie? It's like, what are you doing?
They show it.
What are you doing? It's
nothing-
on TBS. You see it by accident, whether you want to or not. You're sipping the apple cider and you go, Christmas Story. You know what I mean?
Yeah, another one. All right,
That's a given.
Yeah.
But what, some others?
some that might shock a few.
Okay.
Jim Carrey's Grinch.
Son of a bitch.
It's not good.
I need to leave now.
No, hear me out.
It isn't good. Okay.
It's not good, but better than Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat is a goddamn nightmare.
It is.
I had a
Like, I see what they're doing with the Grinch. Like, I get what he was.
it's Ron Howard. They were trying.
And they try to make a whole town and whole everything, and they try to make it, like a Dr. Seuss thing. It's probably better than any other Dr. Seuss remake that's happened over the years.
Yeah.
I mean,
have you actually seen that Cat in the Hat movie?
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah, I watched it actually fairly recently.
I'm sorry.
Within the last year, and I was able to actually dissect what the problem was.
Everything?
Dude, it was a movie that didn't know
What it wanted to be.
whether it was for kids or adults. And in that process, it's good for no one. You know what I mean? It's like there's like some nasty jokes in there.
Oh God, yeah.
Like some stupid perverted ass shit. A waste of Alec Baldwin.
Yeah.
Alec Baldwin as like a total asshole who's not even in
It's like he probably owed someone money, and it's like,
That was the rumor, was that Mike Myers was being punished, and that's why he had to do it.
for what?
I can't remember what the thing was exactly. I'll have to look it up someday. But when I am recovered from the trauma of seeing the Cat in the Hat. But yeah, it was just like everything was awesome about like the art design, the way the movie looked was really awesome. But like the cat himself looked scary as fuck, right? Like he looked like nightmare fuel. I was like, what kid will sleep after this? Like, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare for so many reasons. But yeah, it's a fucking shit fest.
But compared to the Grinch is a masterpiece compared to...
Yeah, no, it's not like the worst movie ever made. It's just not great.
It's not the best movie either. But going back to it, I'd say Nightmare Before Christmas. Of course,
is that a Christmas movie or is that a Halloween film?
It is.
Right? That's a tricky one.
It can fall into both.
Does it actually
primarily
take place
Christmas.
Does it actually take place on Halloween, or is that just at the start?
That's the start.
Okay. So should you watch the first hour and like pause it and then unpause it?
Wait for a couple of weeks.
You mean a couple months?
I'd say it's a Christmas. It's definitely a Christmas one.
Okay, all right.
Because it's trying to figure out the spirit of Christmas when you don't celebrate it.
Sure.
Shit.
Here we go. Anything else?
Elf.
I didn't like that one.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, why is that?
I just find it boring.
Really? Alright. Well, I actually got a good story that goes with Elf. I forgot when it came out. But when I went to go see Elf in theaters, it was Christmas time, people buying stuff and coming to the theaters to relax and whatever. So I'm just sitting there in the middle, minding my own business, and then a group of Asian girls come in and sit around me. Now, that's not where it gets good. Now, they're asking, like, oh, is it cool we sit here, being all cute and stuff? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever, it's totally fine. So, I started to notice they're starting to pass down plates. Yeah, paper plates, utensils, brought out a fucking rice cooker and a bunch of, like food they bought, like Korean barbecue. I am not bullshitting on this. A bunch of Asian food that, I'm like, how the fuck did you sneak this in?
This is not what I was expecting.
It's not. And then, like, they passed me one. They passed me a plate, like, oh, would you like some too? I'm like, hell yeah! So, I'm watching this movie, laughing my ass off, sitting with beautiful Asian women. I'm like, awesome. Like, you can't top that. It's just like this one time for Halloween, this Filipino lady opened the door and served me lumpia and pots it in a plate of rice and shit.
Wow.
That's another one where I won the holidays.
Wow.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
I saw Elf in theaters while I was I had the flu and I had extremely high fever. So I think I might have actually died. while the movie was on, so that might be why I don't enjoy it. Maybe I need to watch it again. But yeah, I think it's because I actually like.
You probably weren't.
Yeah, I probably like left the human world while I was in the middle of that movie.
Okay, now I know what I need to do. What about you? What's your top?
Okay, my holiday playlist.
Is Die Hard on there?
Yes, I was about to say that. Die Hard, right? That's number one. Bad Santa, the unrated version.
I never was really a fan of that, but
I love that movie. It's just so. It actually has a holiday spirit. It has a heart, despite how filthy it is. That's what I like about it. It's very honest. And hi Santa, hi Mrs. Santa's sister. Like I love all those little gags, and I'm excited for the sequel. We'll see how that turns out. And then finally, the last one, the unexpected Christmas classic, Batman Returns.
huh?
That's
Okay.
a great Christmas film.
I totally forgot about
The
that.
best sex comedy of Christmas ever made.
Yep.
Penguin making jokes about how he'd like to pet Catwoman's pussy, etc. There's so much filth in that movie. Like when that movie actually was released originally, it was like protested and picketed because like parents took their kids to see it and like, "Oh, it's Batman," and it's like, no, this is like an adult gothic sex comedy.
It pretty much was.
It's so bizarre when you watch it these days. Like it is a weird film, right? But that's what
It's
makes
also
it
great.
That's what makes it special, right? And movies will never be that crazy ever again. You know what I mean? Like when you have like a director running out of control with a property,
Yeah.
right? Like just doing what he wants to do. Like that's what those movies were. Those first two Batman movies. So that is my Christmas playlist.
Nice. Well, we're gonna stop it here. Continue it. We're gonna come back to real soon. All right. See you guys in the